Hi everyone, my name's Anne-Marie. Welcome to Card Making Project 624. Today we're going to use one collection from Griffin, and it's the birthday card making kit from 2020. Now it's new to me and I thought we will make a card that's totally different using just one collection and no dies, no embossing folders, no nothing. Apart from a little piece of acetate. Now everything I do use, well the two items, you'll be able to see on my blog, so please be sure to check it out. There'll also be lots more photos as well on there, and of course there's a lot more tutorials to see on there, so please be sure to spend 5-10 minutes having a look, and I am sure that you'll come across some great tutorials that might help you, or just, you know, boost you along your way. So bear in mind, everything apart from the acetate is from the birthday card making kit. I've picked out a card from the kit that I wanted to use, and then I've cut out the centre of the card. So that's it before you do anything with it. Now I've used both a craft knife and a pair of, I call them Mr. Snips, the decoupage scissors. So if you're handy with a craft knife like me, then go ahead, but if you prefer using scissors or whatever you use to cut out, go ahead and use it. It's New Year's Day here today that I'm filming this, so I was feeling a little bit delicate, and that's why I switched to my scissors, because I wanted to keep all my fingers. So yes, I do record ahead of schedule and still work on bank holidays. So I've cut out the centre, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually create an inside for the card. Now in the kit there is some gorgeous gold cardstock. All I've done is put double-sided flat tape on the back of a piece that I've trimmed down to 6.8 by 4.8 inches, so it fits the inside of the card, leaving a little border around the outside. Next, I've taken one of the toppers that's in the kit, and it says wishing you a fantastic birthday. Now I've got flat tape on the back of this that I'm just going to peel away, and we're going to attach it to the centre of our card. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip the front over a little bit to make sure I'm going to be roughly in the centre. I don't have to be too fanatical about being in the centre, but I'd like it kind of central, so I don't think that looks too bad. Now I'm going to use my bone folder just to make sure I've got a nice sharp crease along the edge of the card, and I'm going to open the card back up, and I'm going to add a piece of acetate. Now this piece of acetate I've just simply cut to bigger than the actual aperture that we've cut out of the front of the card. I've got flat tape on the back of the acetate so that I can stick it over the actual panel, the aperture, like so. And then I've taken the card again and I've cut a frame away from the card itself. I've got flat tape on the back. I can peel the flat tape away. Now this is going to cover the actual edge of the acetate on the card, so it just hides that little edge. There we go. And I can just position that over the acetate, so that when the recipient opens it, they can see it's all just covered over. So now for any, new crafters, you could actually leave that as it is. It stands up, it looks great, but we're going to go on to embellish ours a little bit more. So the first thing that I have is in the actual birthday card making kit, there's some gorgeous stickers, and these stickers match to the sentiments that are on the actual card toppers. So I've got wishing you a fantastic birthday, the same as it actually says on the actual topper. So I'm going to position that over the top of the actual sentiment that's inside, so you can see how it looks on the front, and it's a replica of the inside. I'm then going to take some of the flowers that are in the kit, and I've picked out the 2 that match and 2 red roses. So I'm going to peel the back away of the stickers, and I'm simply going to match up as much as I can the flowers to the actual flowers behind. Now, it's not going to be absolutely perfect, but it's going to work. I think it is anyway. And then I'm going to just add one of the red roses to underneath and over. Now what I mean is I'm going to slip the stalk under, but the leaf is going to be over. So the stalk goes under and the leaf comes over the top. We're just going to twist it a little bit to go down there, because we want it to stay on our card front. And there we go. And tuck the leaf in, and there. It's always easy when you're not on camera. So we're going to do the same again for the other side. So we've got the matching flowers that match the actual picture underneath. So we're just going to pop those on like so. And then again, we're just going to add the little rose as well underneath. We just peel the back away, and this time we'll just marry it up like that. There we go. And then I can finish the card off with a little bow. Again, these were included in the kit. I've got 3D foam on the back of the bow, and I'm going to put the bow in the top corner, something a little bit different. And that is our card finished. So you can see where I open it, the acetate, it makes it look like there's flourishes behind it. It's got more embellishments on it, but the embellishments match perfectly to the embellishments that's on the topper that's on the inside of the card. Now, there's not a lot of room for you to write your messages on this one, but there's enough room for you to and you from. And it's just such a gorgeous card, and a different idea using a kit that, you've used no dies or embossing folders. If you're wanting to go a little bit more advanced, you can add other things to it. Maybe die cut flourishes, you could maybe emboss the section of the inside. But I just think it's something a little bit different if that kit is the only thing you have of Anna's. And it's just, making something a little bit more unique and different with something. I do hope you enjoy watching. I hope I give you ideas and inspiration. And I do love hearing from you. So don't forget to check my blog. And I would just like to say thank you so much for watching. I shall see you next time.